So I had this friend. He got this job driving this big, huge. I want to say it's like a steamroller. I'm not sure if that's what it actually was or not. But he was like the last guy with this big monster machine. Maybe it looked like kind of like a Zamboni machine on the ice, but it was on the asphalt. And he was part of the crew that laid new asphalt. And they had a bunch of people in front of him that were doing stuff. And he was like the last one to roll through and like flatten everything out. And then I guess a couple days later, they come through with the painting guys who would paint the stripes down the center after the asphalt had dried. But they were doing it this one day in this new development kind of out in the desert, and there was this meteor that came into the atmosphere. It shined really brightly, and I don't know if the meteor was expected or what the actual composition of the rock was, but the way it burned when it entered the upper atmosphere had some kind of strange energy signature that it radiated, and when everybody looked up, it made them froze. Had something to do with the resonance of the energy and the resonance of people's brain waves in between their neurons as they fire, and it kind of froze the people's brains. So when they immediately looked up at this bright flash in the sky and watched it and wondered if they should make a wish or something, or where it came from, or what it was, or whether or not it was a crashing airplane or maybe a UFO, they just froze, including my friend that was on the steamroller thing. And he ended up running over everyone and killing everyone. And he just sat on the steamroller for like an hour before the effects kind of wore off, and by then he was like way off the road and off in the brush, and just wondered what the hell had just happened. And he went back and everybody was dead. And he checked the news later when he got home, and no one else had reported that strange meteor. And so he wasn't sure if he imagined it and he killed his friends for some other reason, or it actually happened. But the police never came to his house. No one ever contacted him. Even the people he worked for acted like nothing happened, but all of his friends that he killed, it was just as if they never existed before. And so he started to lose his sanity, and he had to quit because of medical reasons. He's still getting a pension because of some type of medical insurance that he had, but to this day he's terrified to look up in the sky for fear of what he might see.